Yesterday, we showed Zachary how the system works, and we watched as he got into this system. We'll work on learning the countries of South America. Today, Zachary will demonstrate that he mastered yesterday's lesson, and then we will watch as Zachary gets into the system and masters and begins working on the assignment for today, which will be the continents and oceans. Go to clickandlearn.fun, click the item that says free geography games. Yesterday's lesson was the countries of South America. I'm going to recite the countries of South America 14 seconds, and then I'm going to score 100% on the blank map. Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Falkland Islands, French Guiana, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and Venezuela. And that took 10 seconds. The other thing I'm going to show is that the way I show that I can do it is I simply show to the student that I can write an A on Argentina, B for Bolivia, B Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Falkland Islands, French Guiana, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, this is Suriname, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and Venezuela. Let's do that again. Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Falkland Islands, French Guiana, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and Venezuela. That's the thing that you do with your students. You show them that you can do it, and then they get back into showing you that they mastered yesterday's lesson and that they can do that. So Zachary, I'm going to bring you in. And how did you do yesterday? How much time did it take you to spend on this?
Around an hour or less, to be honest. My main problem was the alphabetical order, because whenever I go Paraguay, I automatically want to say Uruguay as well, because they're just so similar. But once I was able to nail down the alphabetical order of it, I was able to nail it.
That's one of the things we tell everybody, that there's one prerequisite to using the system. The only prerequisite to using this system is that you must be able to say the alphabet in 5 seconds. And there's some serious reasons for this. Simply Alabama, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And that's so that when you get stuck, you can go right quickly to your mind and say, okay, what comes after Paraguay, Peru, P, Q, R, S, Suriname, U, S, T, U, and then V. So Zachary, I'm going to let you show everybody that you can recite the countries in South America as quick as you can, alphabetically.
All right.
And then show the blank map of South America, put it down, and then write just like I did, A for Argentina and so forth. So, yeah. Okay, Zachary, it's all yours.
Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Falkland Islands, French Guiana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and Venezuela. Is that
very
correct?
Good? Okay, 8 seconds, I think that was.
No, it says 10.
10 seconds. That's pretty darn good. Okay.
Yeah. And Venezuela, and I didn't mess up with Suriname.
All right, very good. And that's all that we require each student to do each day, is to show that they have mastered the previous day's lessons. I'm going to go to clickandlearn.fun. I click the icon that says free geography games. Yesterday, Zachary worked on South America as the project. Today, we're going to work on continents and oceans. I'm going to go through this quickly. It asks for Africa, Antarctica, Asia. If I click the correct button, I get a green light and the button disappears. If we're racing the clock, the question changes to, in this case, Europe. If I go over 5 seconds, I can use the show me button to show me where, in this case, Europe is. If I ask for North America, South America, we did not beat the clock. We're going to do that again. Without looking at the questions, we know that after Africa, moved down to Antarctica, up to Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America, saying the countries out loud as we click. And now we're going to go to the next level where we add, after the first 7, Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. Now we add the oceans. If we click the correct button, it asks for Arctic. If we click the correct button, we get a green light, the button disappears. When we click the wrong button, it asks for Atlantic. I click Pacific instead. It tells me you click Pacific. We can use the show me button to show where the Atlantic Ocean is. Ask for Indian, Pacific, and Southern. We did not beat the clock. We go through that one more time. Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America, Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, Southern, Indian, Pacific, Southern, Pacific, Southern. And the next phase would be in random order. We've already shown how the system works. So Zachary knows that after it goes through alphabetically, then it switches to random order, and then it goes into the test mode. So I'm going to have Zachary get into the countries for continents and oceans, that he can find the game.
I just realized something while watching Uncle Robbie do that. A majority of continents start with the letter A. That's what I noticed. Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia. So those are the 4 that start with A. So that's already a majority.
Whisper out loud as you click.
Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and Southern Ocean. That was the easy part because I just watched Uncle Robbie do it. And then Southern Ocean, Antarctica, Europe, Pacific Ocean, Africa, Northern America, Asia, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, South America, Indian Ocean, and Australia. And then Australia.
Now we're in test mode.
Yeah. Europe, Pacific Ocean, Asia, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean, Africa. Oh, there it is. What? Huh. Maybe I misread something.
That's okay.
Arctic Ocean, Antarctica, Indian Ocean, North America. Okay, so I don't know how I got Southern Ocean.
You just misread it. It asked for South America. You clicked on Southern Ocean instead.
Yeah,
that was all it was.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You got that one wrong. Why don't you back out?
Alrighty.
Start and move into test mode.
Asia, Indian Ocean. I'm not gonna get this wrong. I swear. Southern Ocean, not Southern America. Southern Ocean, Africa, Atlantic. You almost got me there. Pacific Ocean, South America, not Southern Ocean, Antarctica, Atlantic Ocean.
You said Atlantic Ocean, but you clicked Arctic Ocean.
Yeah, I'm off to a great start.
That's okay. This is what the process is for, because you're going to spend today. This will be today's lesson. Today's lesson will be get in and do this. So it's fine that you get these wrong today, but tomorrow you better get 100% tomorrow.
Europe, South America. This will be my run where I get it right. Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Asia, Africa, Australia. There we go. Okay, I did it. And it's not, and I didn't misread anything this time.
That's your lesson for today. Tomorrow you will recite all 14 countries of South America, and then you will recite the 12 continents and oceans. You'll do the blank map like you just did it. So I'll let you go because you got a lot of work ahead of you. How long do you think this is going to take today?
I think the problem is that I'm misreading things, so I don't think it'll take too long, but let's just go for an hour. I think it's just cementing the spelling, and since everything starts with an A, apparently.
Well, when you get into Canada, a third of the provinces start with the letter N, Northwest Territories, Nova Scotia, none of it, and so forth. But the other thing is, I am not going to hold you back. You know that after continents and oceans, going to be countries of Central America. So it's okay for you. If you get some time and you want to play, you say, well, I've already mastered South America and continents and oceans. You can get right into Central America. But the thing I'd like you to do is to take those pieces of paper with you that have the lists of the countries, lists of the continents with you. And when you have a spare time, just read through those and use your stopwatch to sign, just like you did today. You did very good with doing that in 10 seconds. So
yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later. Take care.
All right. Goodbye.
I'm excited. I really believe that he can learn 175 countries, 50 states in 1 month, 30 days. So that's the video for today.
That's all for today, everybody. Thank you for watching, and wish Zachary luck as he continues on to the next phase. But with clickandlearn.fun, it shouldn't be that hard.